And we are recording.
We are all here today, gathered together to join this.
Shut up, Jeff. Oh, we got to get us. We're all here too. Okay, we're all here. And there's Anna.
I'm Anna Norell, and this is my speech. The first time that I ever tried food from Jordan was on my mission trip. This was my first time to the Middle East, and it was my first month-long mission trip, and the longest that I had ever been away from home. I'm one who loves food, all kinds of food, try different kinds, so I assumed, no big deal, I'll enjoy the meal here. Well, we had spent many hours traveling to the country of Jordan, and once we finally got there after taking several planes, several hours, in fact 17 hours in the air, and we finally landed, we had had airplane food, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we were all beyond exhausted and hungry, and very, very ready to try our next meal. We found out that day that we were going to go out to eat for dinner, which was very exciting because we knew that we would have the opportunity to get to see the city of Amman and to get to try an authentic cuisine in a nice setting. So we all got ready, got dressed up, and when we arrived at the restaurant, we were politely taken out to a patio behind the restaurant. Busy city, lots of traffic. It was a very fun experience, so we were very excited. Well, when we finally were served our food, placed in front of us was community-sized dishes of food. One plate had pita bread and hummus, which pita bread is obviously it's a bread that has not received the yeast, and it's unleavened flat bread. And hummus, if you've ever had it, it's a very gritty texture, like a dip. We also had a bowl of rice that appeared to be, I thought, like similar rice you would get here in the States at a Mexican restaurant. But, however, it tasted cinnamon flavored. We also had a nice platter of lamb and chicken, and it was rotisserie style. And, to be honest, it was quite dry looking, but when you're hungry, so we were excited to eat. I immediately was excited to try the hummus because that was one of the things that people had told me weeks before my trip that I would very much enjoy. So, when I put the pita bread and the hummus into my mouth, I immediately was disappointed. It had a gritty texture and it tasted indescribably foul. It was horrible. It tasted, if you want to know, try it. So I managed to swallow the food without humiliating myself, at least not too bad. And I learned that day, although I handled this situation without being too disrespectful, it was very difficult to swallow. It was quite embarrassing. And I learned that day that I should always take caution when trying foreign foods. And I also learned that one should always be prepared for the cuisine when traveling outside of the United States. It never hurts to pack American snacks, and always be sure that you know what you're trying so that you do not disrespect someone's culture or lose a good 10 pounds on a trip. So, thank you very much. That was my experience.
All right.